So let's just say, period, we need 30+% growth in a company every year forever. Remember that bending the growth curve that I showed?
Yeah.
That represents a company going from 10% growth over a 16-year period. It's growing, it's getting bigger. It's not setting the world on fire, but it's growing. To me, bending the growth curve and getting to a 34% compound annual growth rate. So Jack Welch taught me, if you can grow a business at 30% and maintain it forever, that company doubles in size in 2.8 years. It triples in size in 4.2 years. It quadruples in size in just over 5 years. That's how fast the world's largest company was growing. In the 10 years I was at General Electric, stock was splitting. The company was doubling in size every 2.8 years. And so this is earnings growth. Because it's earnings growth, which is all we care about, then that means that I'm growing top line, I'm improving margins, I'm getting operating leverage as I'm getting bigger, and I'm getting, call it then margin improvement. So margin improvement from a bigger company servicing, hey, when I have 1,900 trucks and I'm replacing 8% of my fleet a year, I get a lot better deal when I'm buying hundreds of trucks versus a small contractor buying one or two. So as we get bigger, we improve our margins. As we get, grow organically, then I'm getting bigger. And then as I'm doing M&A, I'm also getting bigger. And so, if I'm a cook in a kitchen, I'm going to walk into my kitchen. I've got 3 components of growth: organic, margin improvement, and M&A to grow earnings. I want to grow at 30% or better. On average, I'm probably dialing up to teens, mid-teens for organic growth. That's price, volume, creating strategic pivots and cross sells, and then I'm getting 3 or 4 points of margin improvement. And then I'm sprinkling the magic pixie dust, which is M&A, on top, so that my concoction in the kitchen's yielding 30+% growth. So if I'm in an industry that's slower growth organically, I'm going to need more M&A. I'm going to need more margin improvement. So I maximize all 3 in order to produce the best tasting cake in my kitchen. But it needs to be 30+% or higher.